You help me. You help people, right? That's what you do. My master has abandoned me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, such people. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had... Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Without his guidance, our homeland is falling apart. North wages war against South. The holy flame flickers and... Oh, but I'm sure he'll repay you when he comes to his senses. His favor is a powerful, powerful thing, and so very worth any... He is a great man, but one rarely praised. He rules twin empires that span the length and breadth of our minds. All know him, but he has forbidden me from saying his name. He says it distracts him, and woe to those who... But you will know him when you see him. He's the one who made me like this.
If you need potions, head over to Angeline's. Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Oh, hello. Are you my guest? Oh, I'd get in trouble for that. It's not allowed. Besides, it's scary in there.
Solitude's coffers are much depleted by the war efforts.
Well, I suppose in that case it's okay to let you in. But only briefly. Be careful and come right back.
This is an unfortunate but unavoidable ebb in revenue. As long as we continue to support it.
Marty, Pelly, my dear.
Oh, I couldn't. It goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't slept in 3 days.
You are far too hard on yourself, my dear, sweet, homicidally insane Pelagius. What would the people do without you? Dance? Sing? Smile? Grow old? You are the best septum that's ever ruled. Well, except for that Martin fella. But he turned into a dragon god, and that's hardly sporting. You know, I was there for that whole sordid affair. Marvelous time. Butterflies, blood, a fox, a severed head, and the cheese to die for.
Yes, as you've said countless times before.
Harumph! Well then, if you're going to be like that, perhaps it's best I take my leave. A good day to you, sir. I said good day!
Yes, go. Leave me to my ceaseless responsibilities and burdens.
How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons? Wait, I know. A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, Spit it out, mortal! I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By whom? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? What? The ghost of King Lysandas? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha ha! I'm wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, you? Because that's crazy. You do realize who you're dealing with here. Jolly good guess. But only half right. I'm a mad god. The mad god, actually. It's a family title. Gets passed down from me to myself every few thousand years. Now you can call me Anne-Marie. But only if you're partial to being flayed alive and having an angry immortal skip rope with your entrails. If not, then call me Sheagorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness. Charmed. Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Ha! I do love it when the mortals know they're being manipulated. Makes things infinitely more interesting. Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are? Welcome to the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that? The Wabatak! Huh? Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you? Do you mind? Busy doing the fish stick. It's a very delicate state of mind. You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent. That's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead. pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself.
Time to end this.
The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully. They're always carried out.
Here we go. Never should have come here.
The self-loathing enhances Pelagius's anger.
Here we go.
But his confidence will shrink with every hit. You must bring the two into balance.
No one crosses me.
Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone.
Here we go.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average and accepted. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? Forget that part, right? Oh, but she taught her son. Pelagius learned at a very early age that danger could come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. The objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your Wabacha to defeat the enemy, but they do the same. I thought you'd never figure it out. With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the illusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out, sort of. And we're that much closer to home. I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you have to like. Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. I have been known to change my mind. So, go. Really. Pelagius Septim III, once the mad Emperor of Tamriel, now so boringly sane. I always knew he had it in him. Well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Haskell can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. I can't wait to...
Yes, that's quite enough celebration. Let's send you ahead, shall we? As for you, my little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabajak as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Shiloh, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ta-ta! I have a saying. I'm not going to feel what you...
That's a good look on you.
All right. You want to talk? Let us go.
Something on your mind? Let's get back to it.